in those eyes. How do I put it? They've a strong sense of duty. Like whatever you start, you'll always see through, no matter what. If you'll permit me, there's something I'd very much like to show you. But first, I just need to hear it from you. Say that you'll stay till the very end. With that done, let's get you on your way.
The crystal's glow wanes by the hour.
Its fading light augurs a greater darkness.
Something must be done.
Leave all to me. I am Agnès Oblige, servant and Vestal to the Crystal of Wind. The crystal's light is mother to all creation, to all life. Purified by the Vestal's rites, their incandescence wards the world from disaster. And so I prayed, now as ever before, and onward till the years take me.
What the world? Please! Protect the Vestal, hurry! Let our bodies be her shield! The darkness overflows!
A fine sea breeze. Foretelling its death is a hoax in poor taste. I'm Ringabel, or so they call me. I've no memory, you see. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past. None save this book. But its pages hold no history, only the future. And more importantly, a woman. We've yet to meet, and I'm in love. My angel of fate. Could she be nearby?
Master Kami Izumi, please do me this honor. One final test of skill. My name is Adia Lee, daughter of the Templar. I take pride in that fact, in my blood. Yet, my father...
You've a long road ahead. Make for Caldisla. The Vestal of Wind has been sighted there. For your father, and for your country, you must apprehend her at all cost. Adia, wear this at your side.
This is your finest blade. Ise no Kami.
I pray it keeps you safe.
Father, I swear that I'll return to you a proven warrior.
I'm Tiz Arrior. Watch you don't fall! And that's my brother Till. We're shepherds in the sleepy village of Norende. This is how things had always been, and how they'd be forever after. That's what I thought.
Give me your other hand! Let me go! We'll both fall in this retreat!
I'm not losing you ever! Now hurry and give me your hand!
Introduction. On the Precipice of Despair.
Finally awake, are you? You've been out a full week. I serve as captain of the Caldislan Guard. My name is Owen. Can you tell me yours?
Tiz.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Norende. I take it that was your home? Norende? I must ask you to stay calm. Your village is gone. A great chasm opened in the earth and all of Norende was swallowed up in darkness. You were spared, but the others... Pray, do not think on it now. You need your rest. There will be time for mourning later.
Little fellow's back with us, then?
Aye, and all alone in the world. And past that solitude, what? Guilt at surviving? Pitiable lad. The king will be expecting my report. Keep watch on him a while, father.
Hey guys, Scott here, and welcome to the premiere of Bravely Default! Caldisla, Land of Beginnings. So let's get our adventures started by heading to the king. And we'll see what he has to say on the situation.
Ah, the Norende boy. Tiz, was it? Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time may. Stay and rest all you need.
Your Highness is so very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable, lad. But danger hounds the road to Norende. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of all stripe to it. It's overrun with monsters.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go. Someone out there may be waiting for help.
Very well, though it shames me to send you off alone. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed knights of the Eternian Sky are riddling my kingdom with cannonballs.
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place here when you return.
Well, that's convenient. Now I have to go all the way back to Norende on my own. For the moment, we're going to ignore these shops here because I need to save up my money anyway for better items. And yes, we all know how Final Fantasy works, so we don't really need a ton of information on this, or tutorials. But what we do need to do is head towards this cave, to the north. Norende Ravine. And yes, we already know how to brave and default. But we're gonna end up being forced to practice it anyway. Critical hit! Even though, technically, it doesn't matter, since this is only a practice battle, so no one's taking any real damage. And now that the practice battle's over, we can continue. Alright, first off, we have to examine our opponent. Always examine every enemy, and that way you'll always know its max HP. In this case, this goblin has 18 HP. Five damage. That is perfectly okay. And now we'll spam Brave points to finish it off. By the way, for those of you keeping track, the higher the level of difficulty you select, the more HP the enemies have. I'm playing on normal difficulty because hard difficulty requires way too much grinding and is a real pain in the butt. So, let's continue on and see where we go from here. Free potion. That's always nice. Another goblin. Critical hit! And it goes down. Nice. 200 peed. Oh, now they're teaming up against me. So, as usual, we're going to examine the opponent. This guy is a goblin slasher. 20 HP. Weak to electric type attacks. Gonna take a chance here. Oh! It had more defense than I had anticipated. And now this is gonna hurt. Level up! Tiz is a level 2. Goblin Archer, 20 HP. Oh, are you kidding me? Missed! Ah, I'm gonna take 4 turns of hits again. That is cheap. That is one strange hourglass. No thank you, I'm not spending real money on SP drinks. But nice try. Look how cleanly cut that hole is.
Can you hear my prayers? Wherever you are, whoever you are. Can you see the wound torn open before me? Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further. Let me be strong enough to stem this flood.
You there. If you know something, tell me, please. What caused that chasm? Did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others. I need information. Anything. My parents were there. My friends. Everyone. Just living their normal, boring lives. I won't accept that all those lives have ended. Not without a search.
You alone survived. I am sorry. I am sorry.
I found you! You've been found! I've the eyes of a hawk! And the nose of 7 wolves!
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends. Now stop yapping and go fetch.
I know, woman! And I take no orders from you! No orders!
An Eternian airship?
The Sky Knights! I thought I'd covered my trail. Go, now! It's me they want.
What? Why?
I'll not involve an innocent bystander.
Cannon fire? This is madness! This way!
What?
Agnès joined the party. Awesome. Not the best time to be fighting goblins, but what can you do? Oh my god! Thanks a lot, Agnès! Took 6 points of unnecessary damage.
Quit darting about! Taking covers for the weak! Stand your ground! There are only 2 tactics a real warrior needs. Frontal assault and death by frontal assault!
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you, and I have a short memory for dawdlers.
Yes, ma'am.
This boy has nothing to do with me! Let him go!
They don't seem like the type to listen. Here they come!
As always, let's examine the enemy. Sky Jeweler, 60 HP, weak to electric attacks. These guys are surviving with such a low amount of HP. Level up? Yes, level 2. Level up! Tiz, level 3. And a free potion.
Yes! Yes! Body clashing against body, muscle against muscle. This is real combat. Oh, my heart, woman, how it races!
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago. Whereas you lot are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
No.
On my way, ma'am. Not again!
Again. Another sky door. Critical hit! Level up! On yes, to level 3. And another free potion.
More! Gunners, steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Nothing left, Captain.
What? We're spent? Already?
Idiots!
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The Great Varus Lair, quickest cannon in Eternia.
The 2 deadliest guns ever made are still right here. Where steel fails, muscle never falters. Show them what the Sky Knights are made of, boys! Get down there and frontal assault!
Yes, sir! Cleaner than ticks!
Sky Archer. 60 HP. Weak to electric type attacks. I don't like where this is headed. Time to waste a potion. I mean, use a potion. Critical hit! Critical hit! Level up! Tiz, level 4. Nice! Phoenix down, antidote, and another potion.
Weak weak and flabby. I'll go myself. I must! How my blood surges, how it longs to smack things!
Like our airship? You're the only one who can steer this boat, dumb ox.
Ollie White! Must you dash all of my dreams? Fine, you go get it.
Me? Go crawling down in the dirt like a filthy henchman? In these white robes? Please. Now turn us around and let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we've resupplied.
All of my dreams, Ollie White.
Party chat, a common destination.
I still haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tiz Arrior.
Agnès Oblige. And I'm Airy. It's a pleasure.
Look! A miniature monster!
Ah, rude! I am not a miniature monster. I am a Crystal Fairy. Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the world. Agnès is the Vestal of Wind. She tends the wind crystal.
Vestal of Wind?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal flow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster. The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world. In times past, perhaps, but now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm. A week prior, at the same time, the ground parted here. The crystal of wind was consumed by an unnatural darkness. The crystals are the source of all life and all energy in the world. Our lands, our seas, and all that inhabit them exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us. But a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well, at this rate, the world will be shrouded in a darkness fit to blot out all life from existence. I had to see the chasm for myself.
What is it? What caused the ground to fall?
I do not know. But I do know how to unmake it and stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Anshine. Come, Airy, let's go.
Hey! Wait a minute!
Party chat, the Miracle Man. Goblin, ready to be hacked and slashed to death. One hit KO!
You said you could unmake it. Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from the darkness.
Once this blight has been purged from all 4 of the world's crystals, order will be restored. It is the only way. Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnès is going to release all that at once. The flood of light that comes out of them should be more than enough to wipe that big hole off the map.
I can't even imagine. Agnès, please, let me help you.
My task is not your concern.
It is my concern. The chasm, it just swallowed up my village, my family, my friends. I lived the same routine all my life, and that was just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything you need. Please, you're a light, my ray of hope, and I want to help.
Well, Agnès?
I cannot accept. This burden is mine alone, and alone is how I'll see it done.
But why? Please!
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
And more party chat. Rebuilding a village. Here we go again.
What's that pendant you wear?
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry, that sounded daft. It's very pretty. It suits you.
And registering friends is something we all know how to do. But we're gonna be given a tutorial on it anyway. No one's gonna take that move. I guarantee it. Back to Caldisla we go.
Ah, Tiz! Good to see you safely returned. What of Norende? I take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
Tiz.
Ah, they've been a curse upon us all of late. And never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal. I've no clue what has them so desperate, but they've begun making bold threats. They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us with cannons trained on the city. I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint. It galls me, but there's little I can do.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom. I am Agnès Oblige, the Vestal of Wind.
You!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word, I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness. Farewell.
Wait! I'm coming too!
Agnès' intentions.
Agnès, I've a plan. A good one. Get captured. Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea.
It's true that no ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
You can't really mean to. Agnès, they'll kill you!
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
Agnès, wait! That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Which way is the lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable.
I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnès' sense of direction.
Aerie? Very well. Then I ask you to serve as our guide. Only as a guide. And only as far as the lake. Is that clear?
As a crystal. Leave it to me.
Tiz the Navigator. And now we head off to the lake. But not before we get some rest and relaxation.